ready to rip my pants off and like whip my wiener out. And I look down to my left. There is a Snickers-sized, piece of shit. Today we're gonna gather around the campfire. Counselor Kemp is gonna tell you a little horror story. This is about my time in a little thing called high school. I'm a high school vet. I've been out of the game for quite a while, but this memory just keeps haunting me, man. I can't get out of my brain. To give a little context, there was, I went to a nice high school, nothing much, nice cafeteria, good teachers, a shooting. I heard, rumors of poop being found all around these bathrooms, and not in the toilet, on the floor, on the walls. It was a vigilante on the loose, an actual Batman villain. Like, what are you doing? You're pushing at least 14. You're at least 14 if you're entering the school, and you're smearing poop on the walls. Like, where do you get off? Just thinking about me, it makes me sick. It just makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. It starts off as, rumors, and, I don't believe it. I'm brushing it off. I'm being like, like this can't be. He'd be caught. Oh, it can be. And it was 100% real, because you know why? I was a victim. Let me set the scene. I was in English class, not doing my work. I was probably watching like Penguins or Jay Schlatt or something. Messy highlights, something of that nature. I asked my English teacher, I need to use the bathroom. Because, I was about to burst. My wiener was filling with pee-pee. So I get up from my chair, walk to the little boy's room, choose a stall, with a single stall. And you can't use the urinals in school, man. Like, these kids are freaks. I had to go to a stall. If you know, I would have gotten like taken from behind, railed or something. Like, so I had my guard up, watching my back and stuff. I enter the stall, ready to rip my pants off and like whip my wiener out. And I look down to my left. There is a Snickers-sized, piece of shit. And I froze. I didn't know what to do. I jump back. I leap back. Fumble the door hinge. I rip it open. I fall back on the wall. Sweat dripping. I clutch my purse. I didn't know what to do. It's ingrained in my memory. I know exactly what the piece of shit looks like, because I took a picture of it and sent it to the boys group chat. You have to document this stuff. You have to tell the boys. I walk out fully prepared to tell my teacher that I almost just stepped in a pile of human feces. I have a pair of nice black Crocs, always would wear, and if those got destroyed, I would have found him and killed him. So I'm walking out of the bathroom, and I see my English teacher walking out of the classroom, and we lock eyes. I'm ready. I open it. It was like a movie, slow motion walking to each other. I go, and he just stops me and says, "It's in there, isn't it?" I'm not kidding. This is all 100% real. He goes, "It's in there, isn't it?" I was like, yup. He gets confirmation. I give him the rundown. What happened? Walk back to class. As I'm walking back, I see our principal round the corner. I'm glad they didn't think it was me, because that would have been a whole different story. They knew they could trust the kid. I forgot to tell you the whole plot, this whole thing. This dude was leaving a mark. This dude was leaving an actual mark on bathroom walls. He was a freak of nature. He had to have been bringing it into a plastic bag and smearing it. He would leave smiley faces on the wall. What kind of sick freak does something like this? He was never caught. He probably has a diploma right now from the same school. He probably has graduated and has faced no consequences. And I'm here to tell you guys today that it was me. They never caught. No, it wasn't me. Come on. You actually thought it was me? You freaks, man. I was a victim of a hate crime, a disgusting act of terrorism. I just wanted to tell you that little story of my days in that zoo where people are smearing poop on the walls. I hope you guys made it all the way through. If you did, you have to sub after that. You have to sub because of the pain I went through. This story was 100% true. I have the photo. No, I'm not showing it because I will get banned on YouTube. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and just smack that like button. Just go down there and just mutilate that sub button. If you guys want more story times, I could probably think of something probably a little insane. Hope you guys did enjoy, and peace.